And decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to... Right card! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pelé. Nicely weighted. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Davids. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That is lovely. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every...
Oh no, what has happened here? Pings it, he's rising! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's Van Basten. Gullit is the team's great visionary. Pirlo. That's destined for the flank. Kvaratskhelia. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale. Taken back almost at once. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! A finish right from the top draw! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's Cristiano Ronaldo! Vieira gets it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Gullit. And it's Gullit. He'll try from distance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! O'Reilly. And now the breakaway. Pelé. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Davids.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target. Not the most accurate pass. That has been cut short. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that is a great chance! And again! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Thuram. And it's O'Reilly. Pele. And he's running through. And here's Van Basten. Can he get it through? There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pele is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And here's Hullet. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Timber. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pele. Pele gets on his bike and on the move. And the referee has blown for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a good-looking delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the delivery. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the counter is on. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Timber. Bernardo Silva. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now chance for a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So again, we have parity. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Teremos uma substituição.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Kvaratskhelia purring through the gears. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham. And he's got away from it. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. It's Basho! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he finish? Triol clears it away. Takes a shot!
This is a show of real intent to add an...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth. Roberto Baggio! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Kvaratskhelia. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! And there's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Neymar.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
4 extra minutes added on. Ronaldo gets into a good position. And this is Hullet. Kvaratskhelia shoots! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Haaland! And it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. You know, nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. Into extra time we go. Manchester United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And here's Haaland. Bernardo tries a shot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United with the lead. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Kvaratskhelia, he's having a pop! Off the post! Well, they've got it again. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the through ball. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. Well-timed, excellent interception. He is through here. Ball gets his head on it! And that's a tidy finish. It's level again! What a match we have! And it is half-time in extra time. Goals on both sides then, and a lot of tired limbs out there. We are down to the last chance for someone to try and win this.
Substituição em andamento.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Oh, great feet.
Crossed into the box. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's undercooked that.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United have their lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. I thought it was going to
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Seguindo o boletim informativo.
Well, after all of that...